live session on Facebook and LinkedIn. Today, I am excited to have a meaningful conversation with ChatGPT about my goal of becoming a global educationist, a journey driven by passion, purpose, and the desire to empower learners across the borders. So, before going to open the voice mode of ChatGPT, I want to introduce myself to the people who don't know me. My name is Iram Mushtaq. I am an educationist and I work as a co-facilitator at Rehan School Online Academy. And I have a passion to become a global educationist, and I work in this field in from many years. So let me open the voice mode for the discussion with ChatGPT about my goal. Hello, ChatGPT. Can you hear me?
Absolutely. I can hear you loud and clear. How's it going?
Okay, my day is fine. As you know that we talk daily, and I really miss if I do not talk with you. So I'm here with you to talk about my goal to become a global educationist. So are you ready for this discussion with me?
I'm absolutely ready for it. It's always a pleasure to chat with you and help you with your goal. So, what's on your mind today?
Okay. So as you know my routine that I always prepare a list of questions to ask you. So I prepare a list of questions to ask. I'm going to ask my first question. That
That's
is, how can
I'm all
how can a teacher from a local classroom expand their influence internationally?
that's a There are several ways a teacher can do that. One is leveraging social media and educational platforms to share their insights and resources. Joining international educational networks and participating in global conferences can also help. And of course, collaborating with educators from around the world is a great way to expand your influence and learn from others.
Okay.
If you need any
Uh, yes. What are the most important global education trends shaping the future of learning?
There are quite a few exciting trends in global education right now. For instance, there's a big emphasis on personalized learning, the integration of AI and data analytics to tailor education, and a growing focus on lifelong learning and upskilling. Also, there's a lot of attention on global citizenship and incorporating diverse perspectives into curricula. It's definitely an exciting time for education.
Okay, I understand all your answers, but can you tell me more about data analytics to tailor education? What is this?
Absolutely. Data analytics in education is all about collecting and analyzing data on students' learning patterns, preferences, and progress. This information helps educators customize the learning experience for each student. For example, it can identify areas where a student might be struggling and suggest targeted interventions or even help predict future learning needs. It makes education more personalized and effective.
Okay, now I get your point. I'm moving toward my next question, that is, how is AI transforming teaching practices and student engagement worldwide?
AI is definitely making waves in education. It's transforming teaching practices by automating administrative tasks, giving teachers more time to focus on personalized instruction. AI powered tools can also provide real time feedback to students, adapt content to their learning pace, and even offer personalized tutoring. It also enhances student engagement through interactive and immersive learning experiences like AI driven simulations and virtual tutors. It's a pretty exciting shift.
So you said that AI is making wave in the education, and it is transforming education and teaching practices by automating administrative tasks. Can you explain this more? What do you mean by automating administrative tasks?
Absolutely. Automating administrative tasks means that AI can handle repetitive and time consuming duties that teachers and school staff usually do. For example, creating multiple choice assignments, tracking attendance, managing schedules, and even communicating routine updates to parents and students. This frees up educators to spend more time on direct teaching and student interaction, making their work a bit more efficient and focused.
Okay, now I get your point. I'm moving forward. Then you said that AI power tool can also provide real time feedback to students. Can you explain this more to me? How they can provide real time feedback to students?
Of course, AI-powered tools can analyze students' work instantly and give feedback right away. For example, in subjects like math, an AI tool can check answers and explain mistakes on the spot. In writing, it can suggest grammar corrections, improve sentence structure, and even offer style suggestions. This kind of immediate feedback helps students correct errors quickly, understand concepts better, and stay more engaged in the learning process.
Okay, now I get your point. So I'm moving forward. Then you said that AI can track attendance as okay. I understand this. And then you said that AI can even communicating routine updates to parents and students. Please explain this more. What do you mean by this?
Help get communicating updates and no effort. For instance, it can notify parents about their child's progress, upcoming events, or any schedule changes. It can also remind students about assignments, deadlines, and even provide motivational messages. This way, everyone stays informed and connected without extra work for teachers or school staff.
Okay, so and I get your point. I'm moving toward my next question. That is, what are the most important global education? Okay, I asked this question. Okay, I'm moving toward. What role does digital learning play in bridging educational gap across countries?
Digital learning plays a huge role in making education more accessible and equitable. It breaks down geographical barriers, allowing students in remote or underserved areas to access quality resources and courses. It also enables personalized learning where students can learn at their own pace, and it provides a platform for collaboration across borders. Plus, it helps in upskilling and reskilling, which is crucial for adapting to the fast changing global job market.
Okay, so you said that digital learning play a huge role in making education more accessible and equitable, and it breaks down geographical barriers, and it allows students in remote or underserved areas to access quality resources and courses. Okay, it also enables personalized learning where students can learn at their own pace, and it provides a platform for collaboration across borders. You are right. Plus, it helps in upskilling and reskilling, which is crucial for adapting to the fast changing global job market. Can you explain more about upskilling and reskilling? What do you mean by this?
Absolutely. Upskilling refers to learning new skills to advance in your current job or career, while reskilling is about learning entirely new skills for a different role. The learning mix of these must be especially important in a market that's constantly evolving with new technologies and industries. It ensures that everyone can stay competitive and adaptable.
Okay, so upskilling refers to learning new skills to advance in current job or career, while reskilling is about learning entire new skill for a different role. Okay. Okay. Digital learning makes both of these much more accessible because people can take courses online. Okay. At their own pace, often at a lower cost. You are right, and this is especially important in a global job market that is constantly evolving with new technologies and industries. Okay, you are right. Now I get your point. I'm moving toward policy and impact. How can educators contribute to global education policy discussion or reforms?
Educators have a really valuable perspective in global education policy discussions. They can contribute by sharing their firsthand experiences and insights from the classroom, which helps ensure that policies are practical and effective. They can also participate in works, contribute to research, and even engage with policymakers through conferences and panels. Additionally, educators can advocate for changes that reflect the real needs of students and the challenges they face.
So you said that is very valuable perspective in global education policy discussion. They can contribute by sharing their first-hand experiences and insight from the classroom, which help ensure that policies are practical and effective. And they can also participate in professional networks, contribute to research, and even engage with policymakers through conferences and panels. Okay. Additionally, educators can advocate for changes that reflect the real need of students and the challenges they face. You are right. Very good answer. I am moving toward my next question. That what are some successful international education models that educators can learn from?
There are quite a few inspiring models around the world. For example, Finland's education system is famous for focus on student well-being, less standardized testing, and highly qualified teachers. Singapore is another great example, known for its rigorous curriculum and emphasis on teacher professional development. The Canadian model is also quite successful with its focus on equity and inclusivity. Each of these systems has unique strengths that educators can definitely learn from.
So you said that the inspiring model in the world are number one is Finland education system that is famous for its focus on student well-being and less standardized testing and highly qualified teachers. Okay. Then Singapore is another great example known for its rigorous curriculum and emphasis on teacher professional development. The Canadian model is also quite successful with, with its focus on quality and inclusivity. Okay, if I want to learn from Finland education system, how I can learn their system or their things remotely while sitting at my home, how is it possible?
Absolutely. It's definitely possible to learn about the Finnish education system remotely. There are numerous online courses, webinars, and resources offered by Finnish universities and educational institutions. You can also find a lot of informative articles, case studies, and videos that highlight their best practices. Additionally, there are educational exchange programs and virtual workshops that you can participate in to get more in-depth insights. It's a great way to bring some of those innovative practices into your own context.
So you said that I can definitely learn from the Finnish education system remotely, and then you said that there are numerous online courses, webinar, and resources offered by Finnish universities and educational institutes. And I also found a lot of informative articles, case studies, and videos that highlight their best practices. Additionally, there are some educational exchange programs and virtual workshops that I can participate in. Okay, can you tell me the online name of online courses, webinar, or resources offered by Finnish universities and education institute, and also about the informative article and case studies and videos that highlight their best practices and then educational exchange programs and virtual workshops that I can learn from that and participate in them to get more in-depth insights. Give me a detail of all these things.
Sure. To learn about the Finnish education system remotely, you can take online courses from universities like the University of Jyväskylä and the University of Helsinki, which offer free or affordable mix. There are also webinars and workshops available through platforms like EduFuture and Teacher Academy. Additionally, you can find insightful articles and case studies that analyze Finnish practices and even participate in exchange programs and virtual study visits to get a hands-on experience.
Okay, can you tell me? Okay, you also give the references of the websites. Thank you very much. Okay, then you also tell me that there are very informative articles, case studies, and videos that highlight their best practices. So can you tell me about the videos or the articles and the case studies that highlight their best practices? How I can get these things?
Sure, here are some great resources to learn about the Finnish education system. You can watch videos like The Secrets of Finland's Top-Ranked Education System on YouTube and read articles such as 10 Reasons Why Finland's Education System is the Best on the World Economic Forum website. Additionally, you can find case studies on platforms like the Center for Public Impact. These materials will give you a solid understanding of best practices in education.
Okay, thank you very much for this discussion. I want to end this discussion. It is very fruitful discussion with you, and I learn a lot of things, and you give me too much information. So I want to end this discussion. That this discussion is reminded me that becoming a global educationist is not just a title. It is a commitment of life to lifelong learning, collaboration, and services. Thank you for being part of this journey with me.
Thank you so much for your kind words. I'm really glad you found the discussion helpful. It's always a pleasure to be part of your journey. If you ever need more information or just want to chat, I'm here for you. Have a wonderful day.